I'm eating my tongue. I've been up all night. Couldn't get any sleep due to anxiety and the stupid state of the world, but hey, Erdrick's Legacy. Dragon Quest announcements of some kind. Ooh, Dragon Quest HD 2D. Wobby Wobble saying skip. No, boo you. Don't skip. What are we gonna get today, people? Predictions in the chat. But if you're watching this in the future, which you probably are, you already know what it's gonna be. Is that like the first Dragon Quest art without Toriyama?
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, so please tune in for that as well.
I have that day off for that, yay.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Give us HD2D.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Chrono. Not Chrono.
Escape from dire straits.
Oh. Indie.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with
I
a
know, it's anime.
sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in
It
his
just
left eye.
completely bait and switched us
Is to track
today.
down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Bait and switched us
Solve
with a
mind-bending
detective
puzzles in an
game.
explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
That title, though.
Unleash the supernatural.
So this is the detectives thing? So it's like a Shin Megami Tensei
Classic
thing?
Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido
Yep.
must investigate
It's a Shin Megami
series of
Tensei game.
supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn
All the
opposing
people saying
demons into allies.
skip those indignant bricks.
Demons can also be useful
They
outside of
don't
battle.
seem to understand the choose
And their
scaffolding.
powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume Darkness.
Yes.
With your
Consume
memories
darkness.
gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world. where
Shadow
you're greeted
Labyrinth.
by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger?
Did they
More than a
seriously
mysterious,
just
maze-like world.
make
You're
a
about
Pac-Man
for survival
game?
begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve
They
deeper
just
into the
they made
expansive
another
world.
edgy Pac-Man. They did this in
By
Bomberman
examining your
once.
surroundings, you can
Now it's
shift
an
and combine
edgy
with Puck to explore
Pac-Man
areas you couldn't
game.
reach before. But tread lightly.
It's just an
Creatures
edgy.
inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
It's the secret level Pac-Man game.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Hey, they actually mentioned Pac-Man.
The rhythmic march begins.
Ooh, Rhythmania, Rhythm.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different
How much do you want
commands
bet
to
there's
the
actually going to be
Patapon
nothing
party.
new in this?
For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kiba Pawn to the shield-savvy Tate Pawn, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you
Like-
can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when
That's
Patapon
what
1+2
Patapon is.
Replay launches on Nintendo Switch.
I've
July
never
11th.
actually seen Patapon.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Oh,
First cropping
New
up
Harvest
on the
Moon game.
Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
and make no mistake, Story of Seasons is the
Tend to your
actual
farm
Harvest
while growing
Moon.
crops and caring
Modern
for
Harvest
animals.
Moon is not Harvest Moon. Story of Seasons is the same devs as Harvest
Then sell
Moon. They
your
just
produce
can't
and
use the
other
name
wares
Harvest
at the
Moon
town's
anymore.
weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll
me?
help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship. If you
See, even the
find
chat
that
agrees
special
this is
someone.
the real Harvest Moon.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, And your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system
Hints,
August
we're getting
27th.
HD remakes, and it's going to be announced in 5 games.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take
Why
a look
did
at
chat
this.
just randomly explode? Oh, Metroid.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Vuros.
Here,
The hell kind of a
Samus
name
finds
is
a
that?
great jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
I don't know how long this direct is.
Psychic
It's already 12 minutes in.
abilities.
Ooh, Samus now has
These
psychic
Allow
powers.
Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
It's Portal
Also
now.
allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
That is a really cool ability.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
That's the only way they can truly advance the series, is giving Samus psychic powers. Explains the purple accents on her suit. They're normally usually green accents. Looks like this is going to be a fun one to
Be
play.
her fate after being summoned to Vuros. The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Now, how are they going to incorporate Metroid Prime 4 into the next Smash Bros? Ooh, debut a new red suit. There's a new suit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay, that's one game,
Ready to stir up some mischief?
few games.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and
First
get
you
to
got
know them
Disney
in a new
game.
light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to
Yzma
produce
about
some
Eartha Kitt is not
wildly
Yzma.
wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on
It actually
Nintendo
kinda looks
Switch
interesting.
later today. Some Summon a spellbinding adventure.
3 games later.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
How about hotel
During
graphics?
class, use magic circles to perform rituals.
Sure, people remember How About Hotel.
And learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
See?
Plus,
This
up
game.
to 4 players can make magic
People
together
remember
in
this.
online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation.
Looks just
and
like
beyond.
Habbo.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Action,
Board
adventure,
games.
and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder
Archipelago.
collide.
I love that
Upgrade your
word.
trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world.
I
Can
love
you
the word
uncover
archipelago.
The secrets the archipelago holds. Find out when the
Archipelago.
Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this
Archipelago.
holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade
Right.
shoot-'em-up games from
I
across
was
the
wrong.
series.
But I was right about
include
Metroid.
Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in
No
a
one really
brand new
just asked
entry,
about Metroid?
Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th.
Yeah,
Pre-orders
Gradius is
begin
apparently a
later
really
today
good
on
shoot 'em up,
Nintendo
if I remember
eShop.
correctly.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards.
Shopkeeper.
Plus, more musical
Or not
mayhem
Shopkeeper,
awaits
whoever
with the
he is.
Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
What's up?
And be on the lookout for more DLC in the
You had it
future.
last.
Rift of the Necrodancer
No?
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Could you take that with you? There's some weird junk in it from dinner.
Let's see what's in
Yeah.
store.
Oh look, Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Tamagotchi. Even though it's
There are
Tamagotchi.
stores
Tamago
galore.
Tamago is literally Japanese for egg,
Design
for those of you who
classes
do
at the
not know
eyewear
that
shop.
Japanese for egg is
Polished
Tamago.
pearly whites
So it
solo
actually is
or with a
Tamagotchi,
friend
but I
at
know it
the
as
dentist.
Tamagotchi because the commercials
And
always call it
arranged plates
Tamagotchi.
at the afternoon tea shop.
But now we call it Tamagotchi.
12 wonderful stores.
You'll never get me to
need
call
your
Rayquaza
help.
Rayquaza though. Rayquaza sounds
Provide good
quasi-stupid.
customer service to get high
It's
ratings and
Rayquaza.
upgrade each
Like
shop.
Quasar.
In doing so,
Quasar.
You'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Did I just... What else did I just do? Oh, Pokemon Legends ZA, good job.
Welcome
Hopefully it's
to
not just a
Pokemon
rehash
Legends
of all the
CA,
stuff we saw
a
in
new
the
title
in the
Pokemon
Pokemon
series.
sense.
You'll begin your adventure
They
by
know their
choosing
audience.
one of 3 partner Pokemon.
We're about to get
The
info
setting
though.
is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon
So this is the
Y
Pokemon
games.
this is a
Lumiose
Metroid
City.
Pokemon
To make it easier for people and Pokemon
This is
to
an episode of
coexist,
Pokemon Direct.
a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here,
See?
we'll get a glimpse into the
Quasartico.
lives of the Pokemon and
Quasartico.
people of Lumio
Rayquaza.
City.
Quaza. Unless you're
Scattered all
Spanish,
over
in which
town
case
are
it's
wild
Kaza.
zones.
Raykaza.
These
Raykaza.
areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Raykaza.
You can catch Pokemon here,
Dialga and Palkia are even harder to pronounce.
But they might
It's
be
like
hostile.
Delaga and
If you
Pilato, or
sense
I was
trouble,
calling them.
get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
Did, but whatever I did, ow.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Show
the
us.
city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Ah.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
You're allowed to snipe people's
Using a
Pokemon.
super
Oh my
quick
god.
move at the right moment is key.
That made the chat explode.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Mega Evolution is confirmed to return because, hey,
You
it's
start at rank Z
Kalos.
and work your
You
way up
expect.
to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
I wish it's probably gonna be something corny.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems
But yeah,
there
this
are
is
even
literally
more
Street Fighter
secrets
6,
waiting to be
Street Fighter
uncovered.
6, but
What
Pokemon.
will you find
That's
on your
hilarious.
adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, and they say please take a look at this. That's also a thing.
Hello there.
Wario.
The game you're about to see doesn't have a big, epic story. But
Or
what
is it
does have is lots
Tamagotchi?
of funny little rhythm games. You want to see?
Oh, it's Rhythm Fever. Rhythm Heaven.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm. In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Oh, it was Japanese lesson.
With
Ah,
practice, you might even be able
oh.
to play it with your eyes closed.
I should probably play Rhythm Heaven game at some point. Oh.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That
Thank
was
you.
Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new
I have
entry
something
in
to
the
cuddle
Rhythm
when I
Heaven
get that.
series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we
E-U-A-O.
have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Use of digital games.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Digital game sharing. What? What the fuck?
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Mom? Come here.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you, making digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
Remember how we had that issue where I can't share the games I downloaded digitally on my Switch with you, and I want to? They just solved that. Now they are coming. Now the games that we purchased digitally are like digital game cards we can lend to our family members and stuff for up to 2 weeks at a time.
This feature
So now you can play Pikmin 4 on your
April.
like,
Let's take a look at more Nintendo
that's so cool. Like, that's probably the coolest thing I've seen in this direct so far. Like, how can they possibly top it? Oh, look, Morty. Look, Morty, it's the Justin Roiland game, Morty. It's the Justin Roiland game. You know, that guy, Justin Roiland, that got removed from Rick and Morty for controversy. Rick and Morty! Oh. A village on the back of a dinosaur. King of meat. Whatever this is. Looks like Woohoo Island.
Uncover history once more.
Fire Emblem?
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer.
Wait, no, it's just more info on Saga.
Whose fates and legacies
Which
intertwine
we already knew
across
about.
generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in
Spiritual
Monument
Fez.
Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Summer 2025. Oh look, golf.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, but we already have Mario Golf.
Time your button press just right.
Mario
and
Golf.
Take your shot.
What is it? Mario Tennis Aces. Mario Golf Tour? Mario
Side
Golf.
spins, and other special
Why are the
shots.
titles for Mario Sports on the Switch so forgettable?
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off
Mario
against a
Golf
range
Super
of
Rush.
rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
The word super has lost
In
most of its
wacky
meaning
golf,
thanks to Mario.
Your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year. Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the
Marvel
roster of
Cosmic
15,
Invasion.
including the likes of the spectacular
Basically Marvel Arcade
Spider-Man
cabinet
and the
side-scrolling
ferocious
beat 'em up.
Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Animal Crossing? No. Oh, Tomodachi. Wait, what? I knew I should have replied to it. It is Tomodachi. Everyone's been asking Tomodachi.
Tomodachi life, living the dream.
Oh.
Did you want to talk?
That was only a dream.
The real Holy humor was
Tomodachi Life, Live Your Dream. The
That's
first
some
new
real
entry in the series in
humor.
over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh, what are we getting?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Oh yeah.
And that's a blast from the past. So everybody, we had a good, wonderful Nintendo Direct. Nothing super spectacular or memorable, but we got the cool stuff that we asked for, because it is a fine day for science. It is a fine day for science. And like and subscribe and good